That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On 2nd and 11 now, Haskins. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Rashawn Gary able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, fuck. If he didn't get tipped, I would have got that.
In the backfield and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. A throw left side to start.
I hate when
out.
the feet get stuck like that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Touchdown, Ducks.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll let this go deep. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Houston.
Complete to
Henry Ruggs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
Oh my God, why would you catch it like that, dude? Fuck.
What can still come? I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
Let's go, West Street. Oh, he dropped it.
What they're looking for now
Hell
is
no,
more
man.
consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Texans will burn
Last time I did this, he ran like 80 yards on me. So
they'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And the Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Haskins.
Hey, he lost yards.
And he's got him complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here we go on 4th down, Haskins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Here's Haskins.
Give me my shit, boy. I ain't dropping that one.
Haskins is intercepted 3rd time. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we?
Fucking
we said, hey,
dot,
are you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, come on.
And this will be incomplete.
You're lucky that was not
Physical
Julio.
play on the football there.
I pressed the wrong button.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, Murray. He'll find his running back out of the backfield, Raymond Calais. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Complete.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1st and goal.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And put it on the board. It's 6.
Kyler for MVP.
Kyler Murray doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Let's go.
You got to.
Richard Sherman, 82 speed.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
The Texans.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
I fucking should have threw that, man. I just don't trust. I don't trust Kyler's arm.
The 38. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 38.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray got an open man. It's Ruggs.
Murray's pass.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flushed out right.
Throw it, bro. Oh, I don't think I got his throwing
motion.
motion.
They'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for Nick Boyle. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check the backer.
Throwing again. Murray. And that'll be incomplete with 11
Oh, he dropped it?
remaining
Motherfucker.
now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
10 yards to go.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Too easy.
This is caught. And he's in.
Can't guard everybody,
Touchdown,
bro.
Houston.
Complete to
Henry Ruggs.
Touchdown,
In the
Houston.
final seconds of the first half.
Jason
and the
Sanders
Texans
for the
add
extra
on.
point.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way
The
to
kick
finish
is
things
good.
off.
Yeah, able to extend
Makes
that
the
lead,
score
and you always say it, that
40,
can totally change the
Steelers
complexion
7.
of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, Let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here,
I should have been a TD, bro.
But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we're underway in the second half.
Bro, you're going to hurt my player.
Interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this.
What? Hey, what the hell? Why didn't he react? Hell nah.
Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, but it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And once more to Ruggs, this time the catch made.
Yeah!
Touchdown, Houston.
Complete to
Henry Ruggs, 45 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of
Richard
your
Sherman and his
college
X
days.
Factor
Line
as
of
blockers.
one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
Oh,
what
fuck.
they have
Come on,
planned,
Carson.
because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Oh, Crossing's up there. Who the hell's my other
To
safety?
throw again on second down. Haskins. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Haskins pass.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Oh, Westry. Oh, it should be Westry down.
Third down. Here's Haskins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Hey, we got 3, we got 3. 3 down, 3 down. 6, 48's the mic. Check, 48.
They'll indeed go for it with
Fuck.
Haskins.
Good play, dude.
It got his man complete. And he'll be out
Fucked
of
up in
bounds
that
just
fucking
shy
clap.
of the 40. 4th down conversion plays. You
Still trying to
usually
figure out
think
my
1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a
Shit.
huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Got his man there complete to Gallup. 3 yards the gain there. Second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the Texans' 40-yard line.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Haskins hit, and
go.
he wants the football. And the Texans
I was gonna say, if I fumble,
These
this
guys
dude
are
better
gonna get
fumble
the
too.
Football at the 28-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own.
Damn, man, my fucking tight end fell. Dude, what a faggot.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Come on, dude. Oh my God, man.
Ruggs, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
That ball complete to Isabella. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Murray. That's complete to his speedy wideout, Goodwin. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st down.
Throwing again, Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Throwing again, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
throwing again on 2nd down.
At the
Murray
16-yard line.
Buying time to his left. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in
Our receivers can't beat man. Shit.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. He can Murray fighting.
Of course, Kyler Murray.
And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Fuck.
And he is all the way up past the 25.
Fucking hurt him.
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
And that's caught inside the 35. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins.
Give me my shit.
And now here is another
all the way, Westry.
Interception.
Oh my.
Off at the 25.
Oh my God! I was like, oh shit, let's go.
Past the 45-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Escaping the pressure right. To the
Come
end
on.
zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Flushed. Oh, now Murray has it.
Motherfucker, fall off for the 3rd time, bro. God damn.
The football, but not catch on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
8 yards.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 14-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 11 yards there. First down. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down.
Come on, A-Red.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Complete to Jonnu Smith.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Haskins back to the air. Over the middle to Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on second down. Haskins.
What the fuck? I thought that was my guy.
2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Trick his ass, watch.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Shit, 21.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. On first down, Lindsey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
11 more yards.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's 1st and goal. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Haskins.
Give him. What the? I'll take that.
Another interception.
That was my pick.
Picked off inside the 5, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
They'll take over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still have your starting quarterback out there. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident.
What the fuck is he throwing to? I don't get why he keeps doing that.
Michigan man, Jake Ryan.
Over here scoring 6 every touchdown.
His guys will get the football back.
Steelers 7.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own
the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do
Let's go.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 33. And it's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Back to the air, Haskins after the pick six. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
At the 45-yard line.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, we're going to make the 48 right now.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 14. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take
the Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Third straight win here if they can hold on.
But
on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Eli Apple on the
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Steelers 7.
But Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win it.